All right, good morning, guys. It's 5:30 a.m. I woke up at 4:30, had my cold shower, went downstairs and did my yoga, made my bed, drank 500 milliliters of water. That's always what I do first thing in the morning. I drink 500 milliliters of water, keep my water bottle right by my bed, slug it back. And now what we're gonna do is I'm having a coffee, I'm having a meal, and I'm having some supplements. And then I'm gonna be going to train some clients. So that's why I'm up so early again. And I'm talking quiet because everyone's asleep. Here we've got this instant coffee, mushroom coffee mix right here. This stuff's really powerful, so it's a very good stimulant. The cordyceps is what keeps you more alert than regular coffee. That's what that is. We're gonna just have a Quest bar before we leave. And with that, we're gonna have 100 milligrams of L-theanine to help get rid of the jittery effect from the caffeine. Pro tip, whenever you consume coffee, you're gonna want to consume some L-theanine in a 1-to-2 ratio. So double the caffeine to L-theanine. That's gonna help calm you down, keep you alert, and keep you focused. With that, I'm gonna be having some alpha GPC, just 60 milligrams to help with verbal fluency. This acts on acetylcholine, so this is what's going to help your neurons fire more effectively, improve your memory, alertness, verbal fluency, all that stuff. Everything's just going to come to you better because you're going to have better connections from neuron to neuron. Gonna take that, good stuff. So I'm gonna eat all this and I'm gonna get ready and get out the door, and then I'll check in back with you guys when I have my second meal later on at around 11. All right, guys, I just got home and now I have to go meet Connor at the gym. So we're gonna get a training session in. Connor, you guys seen him before. I posted the peak week with him. I was at his show day. So he's a nice surplus right now. He's eating lots of food. And so, we're gonna get a good training session in together. We'll make sure to get lots of workout footage, and I'll show you guys my intra and pre-workout shake. I'm gonna make it quickly and then go to the gym. I'm gonna quickly have a banana, and I'm also gonna have 2 nectarines. That's gonna be my pre-workout fuel. I'm gonna be eating this, heading straight to the gym and meeting Connor there quick. Got chew. All right, guys, we got our pre-workout here. Like I said before, it's the Trigger 2.0. I love this pre-workout. It's so adequately dosed in citrulline, beta-alanine, all that good stuff. Then we have our intra-workout shake. It's gonna be just about 2 liters of water with 60 grams of highly branched cyclic dextrin and 30 grams of hydrolyzed whey. I'm gonna be drinking that and heading to the gym now to meet Connor. All right, guys, for today's workout, we had a hybrid stressed chest and shoulder session with Connor. Hybrid stress meaning in the beginning we had some mechanical stress emphasized movements. Then later on in the movement, we had some more pump work, which is some more metabolite style training, talking about metabolic stressors. So that's why it's hybrid, because we're combining mechanical and metabolic stressors in the same workout. So the first exercise was a flat bench. We pyramided up in weight, increasing the weight each set, going for 5 reps each set until we failed. Once we failed, we rested and hit this AMRAP set. We didn't record our top sets, but I actually hit a PR this day. So you just saw Connor rep out 185 after his failure set. He got 185 for hit 15. I got up to 195 for 3, which is a PR for me at this body weight at 181 pounds. I rested, dropped the weight, went to 155, and got it here for 9 reps, as you can see. We didn't really have, it was tough to get a spotter this day, so we couldn't record the bench sets, our heaviest bench sets, because me and Connor were spotting each other. And you can see I grinded there. Obviously didn't go to complete failure, didn't try for the next one just in case I didn't get it. But I'm pretty confident I wouldn't have got it anyways, so it's all good. Second exercise was a standing barbell overhead press, doing potentially in pyramid set styles, again with 5 reps each set. So we started off with just the bar, 45 pounds, exploded, got 5 reps of it, rested, increased it to 65, increased it, and then got up to here, which was 115. I got it for 4 and failed on the 5th rep. So that was my failure set. So now I failed. Okay, good. So I'll rest and I'll hit my AMRAP. But it was Connor's turn. Connor got 115 for 5. You can see here, clean reps, perfect form. Controlling it down, exploding up. Yep. Boom. Perfect. You can see he was lightheaded after that set. We were talking, he was lightheaded after that set. Good set. So, dropped the weight, rested about 2-3 minutes, hit the AMRAP here, got 95 pounds for 9. And one key you're going to want to keep into consideration when you're doing the overhead press is you're going to want to have your hands either shoulder width or just farther than shoulder width apart, elbows flared out. So you keep them tucked when you're down, and then when you go to press out, you flare them out and poke the head through. Get all the way up. This is actually really good for your traps. A lot of people don't understand, but overhead press is amazing for your traps. So I failed there. Then we both went on to a modified K-muscle round, doing incline cable flies. So modified K-muscle rounds were popularized, to me at least, by Dr. Scott Stevenson. Basically where you choose a weight that you can get 10 reps with if you just did a straight set to failure, but you just do 6 reps, rest for 5 seconds, and then complete 6 sets of 4 reps, resting 5 seconds in between those mini sets. So that's one total set. So you end up completing 30 total repetitions with a weight that you would normally complete 10. So we just did one set here. This is amazing for metabolite accumulation, building up all that lactic acid, training your body to buffer out lactic acid quicker and more effectively, so that way you can actually keep contracting and push your muscle beyond failure and get more out of your workouts. So if you're training your body to be able to buffer out lactic acid better, then 1, you won't feel the burn as much as you're increasing your loads, and 2, you'll be able to keep repping out the set, so you'll obviously get more training load and more volume. Volume is literally reps times weights times sets. So let's say you do a set of 30 pounds and you do 10 reps and you do one set. That's going to be 300 pounds of volume. You do 2 sets, that's 600 pounds of volume, right? So we're doing 30 reps. Let's say you do 30 reps of 30 pounds. You're doing triple the volume because you would usually be doing a weight that you can just get 10 reps with, but you end up doing 30. So you're doing triple the volume in one set. Amazing set intensifier technique for intermediate or advanced trainees. Beginners, just stick to potentiating pyramid sets, straight sets. Maybe don't even need to take straight sets to failure yet if you're a beginner. Later on, you can focus more on taking sets to failure and manipulating set intensifier techniques. Again, these are some longer sets. I personally wouldn't like watching a full muscle round because a muscle round is literally 2 or 3 minutes long. But I had a few viewers say that they would like to see a full workout. So if you guys would like to skip through, feel free. I'm totally cool with that. You can skip over to the vlog or just skim through the workout, but we're just smashing here. That was the 3rd exercise. And Connor's just finishing up his set here. Bringing the handles up and in towards the chin. Elbows up as high as you can. There's the failure. Finish that. Then we moved on to doing reverse cable flies, targeting rear delts and traps. With here, you're going to want to keep your elbows in line with your shoulder. As you can see, it's parallel. It's directly in line. I'm pulling straight back, keeping a slight bend in the elbow, not fully extending, not keeping too much of a bend. You want to have a nice 45-degree angle in that elbow, pulling back and squeezing your rhomboids, traps, and rear delt. Great movement. We're doing a muscle round of it. When you set your cables, you're going to want to set your cables the exact same height as your shoulder as well. That'll ensure that the line of pull is straight and everything is targeted right on that rear delt, which is exactly what you're trying to focus on. One tip that you can do when you're doing a reverse line is you can actually lean forward into it. If you lean slightly forward instead of back, you can focus even more on that rear delt. If you lean back more, you can focus more on mid traps and rhomboids. But if you lean forward into it, shoulders forward, you'll just be isolating that rear delt even more. All right. Rear delts are very neglected. People just, you don't really see them much. People don't train them. They kind of forget to train them, but they just kind of assume, oh, you know, they get hit in my back training. They do. In most cases, not enough, because a lot of people like to press. They like to do their presses and lateral raises, so their front and lateral delts get overdeveloped, and then that rear delt isn't developed, so they don't have that full capped 3D shoulder look, which is what you need if you're going to want to achieve an aesthetic physique or proper proportions, right? So make sure you're actually hitting your rear delts. We just did one set here, so it's 30 total repetitions, just like the previous exercise with one set of that. It's just to get some more volume in, really pump up the area as we continue through the workout. So through this workout, we're targeting upper, mid, and lower chest, as well as front delt, lateral delt, rear delt, and traps. That's what the workout focus is. Again, see that with Conor's split, the next day he has back and arms. So that's where we focus on lats, rhomboids, biceps, and triceps. So that's hitting the entire upper body in 2 days. That's part of his workout routine that we have. I'm not going to go over his full split, full routine, or his nutrition. He's a client, so it's, you know, it's kind of somewhat confidential, but not really. So yeah, we have him bulking on a significant amount of calories, you know, over 4,000 right now. So he's gaining weight at a steady rate, slow and steady rate, nice, like 1 pound per week. Phil does so much. Like, you guys can see, if you guys go back and see our last workout together, it was probably when he was like 3 weeks out, 2 or 3 weeks out in the beginning of July. So if you go back to a video, I'm gonna try to put it in the card so you guys can go see. If you compare how he looks now to how he looked then, you can see the sheer amount of muscle tissue this guy put on. Also stay tuned, because at the end of the workout, we actually did some posing again, so you're gonna see Conor's full physique update, what he's looking like right now at 168. On show day, he was 145. It's been 6 weeks post-show now. Yeah, it's been 6 weeks post-show for him, and he went from 145 to 168. So that's incredible. So we got a good 23 pounds from show day. A lot of it was just straight up muscle glycogen. Like, he literally filled out at least 7-8 pounds of just muscle glycogen and holding more water from carbs. And I honestly think in these 6 weeks he gained muscle. Yes, he gained muscle in these 6 weeks, guaranteed a significant amount of retainable muscle. In the after these muscle rounds, we went into the chest giant set. So we did 3 sets. The first exercise was the decline barbell bench press for 8 to 12 reps, walking straight over to the incline pec fly with dumbbells, 12 to 15 reps. So you can see I like to rotate my wrists inward at the top, right there, fully contracting that pec. Nice stretch at the bottom, and fully contracting that pec. Good control up and down. Nice 2 seconds down, 1 second up, trying to explode. Then the third exercise in this giant set was a close grip push-up. So it's a triangle push-up. That's going to fry the triceps and fry the chest, and that's what we did to failure. It's a nice burnout. We did 3 sets of this chest giant set, so I come here straight to the ground, have my fingers in a triangle position like you see right there, elbows tucked, pressing with the triceps, delts, and chest. Really going to focus on that inner chest. You can see I failed just after 3. I was feeling it. I was like, okay, we're going to go on the knees for this one, because I wanted to make sure I got 10 reps, you know. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just like 5 push-ups. I wanted to try to get 10 reps. So you can see here, just burning it out, just trying to keep going, pressing up. It's killer. This is a killer giant set, guys. Guys got to seriously try this out. Failed. Then it was Conor's turn, same sort of deal. And I'm just going to play over some music through the rest of this workout footage. So enjoy the rest of the workout footage. Stay tuned for the posing in about 8 minutes. So about 8 more minutes, you're going to see some posing footage. And enjoy the rest of the workout, guys.
Fill me out with your smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and sound.
Get down to the baseline.
Just got back from crushing a hybrid stress session with Connor. It was a chest and shoulder workout. That's in his programming. You know, he's a client and great friend of mine. So we crushed it. I actually hit a PR on bench. I got 195 for 3, so that's a PR. The 185 for 5 was also a PR. Previously, my best was 185 for 4 reps. So I got it for 5 today. Really amped, especially at like a 181 pound body weight. For me, that's very good, and that's a PR. So real pleased with that. Rest of the workout went pretty well. Great workout overall. And yeah, now, so we're gonna have our post-workout meal. We got 225 grams of chicken breast, 250 grams of basmati rice, and 190 grams of sweet potato. Really amped to eat this. It's 840 calories. And of course, we're gonna top it all off with some Frank's Red Hot right there. It's gonna be a nice meal, man. I'm pretty excited. Since I was so busy throughout the day, like it's 3:30 p.m. and I'm gonna be going to bed about 9 or 9:30 because I have to be up again at 5 a.m. to train clients. So yeah, I'm gonna be going to bed in like 5 hours, and I have another 1,000 calories to eat after this meal. So I'm fine with that. You know, I'm happy. You know, sometimes it's nice to be distracted, especially like when you love food. Obviously, deep into a surplus in a gaining phase, you kind of hate food, and if you fall behind on eating, then you're screwed. But right now, I'm in the early stages of my gaining phase, so food right now, I love it, and every meal just tastes amazing. So, you know, I'm more than happy to eat tons of food. So, yeah, we're gonna do that, and I have to practice some scripts for some acting and some plays. So I'm gonna be continuing to do that. And then I'll update you guys with the final meal of the day, guys. And that's about it, you know. All right, guys, at 7 p.m. I'm gonna have my last meal of the night. I'm gonna sleep at 9 p.m. because I have to wake up at 5. So we're just gonna have this last meal now. I have to do some practice because I would wake up again, like I said, train clients. We got 270 grams of these chicken tenders and 1 cup of mixed peppers with onions. It's gonna be the last meal. Obviously, you know, we got the Frank's Red Hot. Gonna top it off on that. And you know, I'm gonna enjoy this. So that's gonna conclude today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed the workout footage and all the meals. And feel free to subscribe for more vlogs and more informative bodybuilding content. Please feel free to give me a like as well if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.